Ever heard of Blackbeard or Captain Kidd? Well, the most successful pirate in history wasn't a man. It was a woman named Shih, and her story is absolutely epic. She commanded a fleet so massive, it would make the navies of entire nations tremble. How did she go from being a prostitute in a floating brothel to the undisputed ruler of the South China Sea? Let's dive in. Our story begins in the late 1700s in Canton, China. Ching, whose original name is lost to time, was working in a brothel when she caught the eye of a notorious pirate commander, Zheng Yi. He was so taken by her that they got married, more like a business deal, really. Ching wasn't just a pirate's wife. She became his equal, actively participating in the strategy and operations of his red flag fleet. Then tragedy struck. Just a few years into their marriage, Zheng Yi died unexpectedly. In chaos, while others saw a void, Ching spotted her chance smart and fierce. She quickly formed an alliance with her husband's adopted son and second-in-command, Chiang Po Sai, who also happened to be her lover. With his loyalty secured, and the respect she had already earned from the other pirate captains, she seized full control of the entire red flag fleet. Under her command, the fleet exploded in size. At its peak, Ching commanded over 1,800 ships and an army of 80,000 pirates' men, women, and even children. To put that in perspective, the legendary Blackbeard had 4 ships and 300 men. Ching fleet was a floating, mobile empire. She implemented a strict code of conduct. Steal or disobey? Death was the consequence. She created a disciplined, organized, and terrifyingly effective force that dominated the coastline. The Chinese, Portuguese, and British navies tried to stop her, but kept losing badly. Ching was simply too powerful. She ruled the South China Sea, taxing towns and scaring off commercial ships. But she knew her reign couldn't last forever. So, in an ultimate power move, she decided to retire. But she wasn't going to be captured or killed. She sailed to Canton and negotiated surrender terms. She demanded and received a full pardon for herself and every single one of her pirates. They held on to their riches and got into politics. Ching herself retired as a wealthy noblewoman, opened a gambling house, and lived peacefully to the ripe old age of 69. From prostitute to pirate empress to wealthy retiree, Ching didn't just play the game. She won it. Thanks for watching.